Welcome to Accounting 101. I am Kim Rohr and I will be your instructor for the next 12 weeks. What I want to cover in this video introduction is information about me, information about the class, and go over the schedule. I've been teaching part-time here at KVCC for 17 years. I have taught Accounting 101 and 109, Business 101, 105, 111, 121, and 224. I retired a year ago from teaching high school business classes for 25 years. I teach here at KVCC and I have a part-time merchandising job with American Greeting. I've been married to my husband for 32 years. He works at USG in Otsego as a maintenance supervisor. We have a 24-year-old son who graduated from Plainville Schools in 2015 and Davenport University with a degree in finance in 2019. He recently moved to Sweden where his fiancée lives and they are getting married on May 27th in Portugal. He works for a company called Volumental, which takes 3D pictures of your feet and they make shoes for you. He is the head of accounts receivable there. Our future daughter-in-law is also a Davenport graduate with a degree in finance. She works for Epidemic Sound, which provides a library of over 35,000 soundtrack music and 90,000 sound effects for a subscription to artists for YouTube videos, podcasts, etc., and also providing the background music to public spaces such as restaurants, hotels, shopping malls, and car parking areas. Speaking of the wedding, I am going to Portugal on May 21st and returning on the 29th. Since we are just beginning our class at that time on the 23rd, I will be checking my email during the entire trip, but Portugal is 5 hours ahead of Michigan. So the time difference will need to be taken into consideration if you email me for help during that week. The only day I will not be available is May 27th, which is the wedding day. I also serve as a director on the board of directors for Arbor Financial Credit Union. I've been on the board for 12 years. It's a volunteer position, but I love serving on the board and being part of the decision-making process. In my free time, I love to read and be outside. My husband and I have a motorcycle, so when the weather permits, we will be out on rides. In this class, we will be covering the basics of accounting. We will begin with a sole proprietorship, which is a one-owner company. All of our companies until Chapter 5 will be service businesses, laundromats, car wash, hair salons, delivery services, and so on. And then we will move to merchandising companies. We will be learning the accounting equation, debits and credits, financial statements, inventory, accounts receivable, payroll, and ethics. Let's go ahead and look at the syllabus. It's located in Canvas. There is an orientation to Canvas in which I highly recommend that you go through if you have not used Canvas before. The link for the orientation is in the introduction section of Canvas. To log into Canvas, you go to canvas.kvcc.edu. Once you are in the Canvas dashboard, you will click on ACC 101. That will take you to our class. You will click on the syllabus to find the syllabus and schedule for the class. This is located on the left side of that home page. I'm going to be honest and tell you that this class is going to be a lot of work. You have to work hard, complete the homework, and not procrastinate. You will spend between 5 and 7 hours a week on this class. We are squeezing 15 weeks into a 12-week course. The best way for us to communicate is in this online class is by email. You can take pictures or screenshots of your work if it is not balancing and send it to me. If you don't understand a transaction, you can email and say, I don't understand this. I will check my email during the day and on weekends. If I don't get back to you right away, just go on to another problem and I will get back to you. I do not answer emails after 9 p.m. Email me anyways. I will probably get back to you before you get up the next morning. Please never feel that you are bothering me. Since we are an online class, this is the easiest way of communication. Please try not to use Canvas to send messages. Sometimes it takes hours for me to receive those, and then you're thinking, why hasn't she answered me? Email through KVCC works the best. I will not hold official office hours, so please email me if you need help with anything. I will help you. When we get to a test time, I will post a review video that will go over the review before each test. Here I will show you examples to study and tell you exactly what will be on the test that you will need to study. We are hitting the road running, so please make sure you have the textbook. We will be using it right away. It can be a printed version or there's an ebook version as well. The ebook is available by either going to connect.mheducation.com and purchasing it directly from McGraw-Hill, or you can purchase the access card or book through the bookstore. Now, with the ebook, if you go to Canvas and on the left side there is a link to McGraw-Hill. If you click on that, then you can go ahead and get into the ebook that way, and it's all set up. And then you can also get the courtesy time. They give you a 2-week courtesy time, and then you can pay for it after that. So if you purchase the access card through the bookstore or another means, then you will need the information that's in Canvas, and it's in the very top part in the introduction. You'll need to type in the website for our class, and then you'll put in your access code that you purchased from there. But again, you can get it through the bookstore, or you can get it right through McGraw-Hill too. Now, our book is the 25th edition of the book, and it is Fundamental Accounting Principles. And there's a girl that's backpacking here. Here's the two authors down here. Again, it is the 25th edition. It comes in a 3-ring loose leaf binder, or again, the ebook. You will need a printer or access to a printer for this class. Please make sure that you print the demos and the homework papers. Nothing on notebook paper will be accepted. You must use the forms given to you in Canvas. All forms are located in Canvas, so each chapter has its own section and the module section, and then you just click on that where it says homework papers. It's a PDF printed out, and then you can do all your homework on there. You can also go to campus and use the computers and the printers, but please, they do run on summer hours. You'll have to watch their hours for that. I will only post one chapter at a time. We will begin each chapter with a demonstration problem to prepare you for the homework. The demo videos are uploaded to YouTube. You can view them, and then you have papers in Canvas that you will print out, and you will complete the demo video with me as I go through it. The demos are in, again, Canvas under the chapter module, and you'll just click on the demo for chapter 1. It might be 1 or 2 parts, and then you complete it. Same thing with chapter 2 and 3 and so on. The demos in a normal face-to-face class have been very successful, so please access and view these for each chapter. After the demo, you'll follow your schedule for the homework from the textbook. There is a module section in Canvas, and this is where you'll find, again, the homework and the demo papers for each chapter. You will print these out so that you can complete the homework assigned. I will collect some homework, and other homework will be gone over for clarity. I will also give another file in your module section that's a PDF that goes over the homework answers as well. But please make sure that you complete the homework. Don't just copy down the answers. Don't skip from the demo to the homework. Make sure you do it in order. Watch the homework or watch the demo video, do it with me, then follow the homework, complete your homework, then check your homework from there. When you upload your homework to Canvas, you will need to scan your documents. You can use CamScanner at camscanner.com. This is free to college students. Or you can use notes in an iPhone or an Android phone. You can use the Google Drive app. If you have a printer that scans, you can use the old-fashioned way and scan it and upload it that way. Some students take pictures of them and convert them to PDF. Either way you do it, make sure the file is not a JPEG or a Pages file. I only accept a PDF file. To be successful in this class, you'll need to view and complete the demos, complete the homework, upload homework through Canvas, and I will be collecting, and make sure that you are checking your KVCC email and Canvas announcements continuously through the semester. Completing the homework for this class will make you successful in this class, as practice, practice, practice is important for accounting. We will have 5 exams during this class. Accounting is cumulative by nature, so what we learn in Chapter 2 will build off of Chapter 1. What we learn in Chapter 3 will build off of Chapter 2, and so on. I will be collecting homework, so please make sure you turn in what I let you know I will be collecting. No homework will be turned in late, so please make sure you turn in your homework on time. All homework, with the exception of a few, will be in a PDF file. I grade the homework right in Canvas so that you can see what you did well on and what you need to improve on. We will have a couple of fun projects dealing with ethics and researching a country of your choice. These will need to be completed in Excel or Google Sheets, Word, or Google Docs. Also in the syllabus, there is a section on academic integrity or academic dishonesty. Please do not set up yourself for cheating by purchasing the homework papers or homework answers from Course Hero or from Check. I know when you do that because they do it differently than what we do it in our class. Do not go to YouTube and look up the answers. They do a different way of their accounting that we learn in this class. So please do not set yourself up for academic dishonesty. I'm hoping that all of you will use your honesty, your integrity, and not cheat. And that goes for exams as well. You need to make sure that you do your work and not use the work of others. I will be watching that. If I do catch you, I will be turning that into my dean. We will keep track of that. And if you're from another school, that is not going to look good on your transcript, and you could have the possibility of being kicked out of KVCC for academic dishonesty. So again, please use your ethics, your integrity, and not cheat. If you need help, ask me for help. That is what I'm here for. I want to make you successful in this class, and the best way to do that is for you to be honest and make sure that you are completing the work yourself. The rest of the syllabus you can read for yourself. I just want to highlight the main parts. The schedule is also located in Canvas under the syllabus section. If you would pull that up on your computer, or if you've already printed it, get that out. The date column is the date that you should be working on currently. The classwork is what we'll be doing for the chapter, and the homework column is what you need to complete. So for the first date listed, you will see that you have reviewed this video, read the syllabus, and that you have looked at the schedule. Sorry, I didn't grab this. Okay, so for May 23rd, our first day, this is what it looks like. You're going to look at this video, and then you're going to do an introduction for me, and you'll look at the course syllabus and the schedule. And then again, your homework is your student introduction. Then for the May 24th to the 29th, you're going to work on chapter 1, and here's your homework that you're going to do. Chapter 2, we split up. So you're going to do part of it May 30th to June 1st, and then June 2nd to June 5th. Here's the work for chapter 2. June 6th through the 8th, we're going to review for exam 1. Exam 1 is on June 7th, and then you'll have the serial problem for chapter 2 due June 8th. So again, you need to follow your dates here. This is what we will work on for class work, and then this is your homework over here on the side, okay? Now, you're going to view and complete the chapter 1 demonstration, complete the homework listed, turn in the work collected, and view the homework video to see how you did on the homework. Then you will work on the next chapter. View the chapter 2 demo, complete the homework listed, turn in work collected, and view the homework video to see how well you did on the homework. Now, again, this is your schedule. This is what we're going to be working on. Assignments are in the assignment schedule, that or the assignment tab of Canvas. And then there's the calendar that you can look on as well for due dates. Now, with this, you're going to go to your homework papers that are in Canvas, and you're going to print these out. And then you're going to follow your schedule, and you're going to complete your homework. Now, we're very picky in accounting, so we do have special forms that we use. So for chapter 1, you're going to do quick study 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 7, and 1, 12. Exercise 1, 2, and 1, 7. Problem 1, 7A, 1, 9A, and 1, 11A. We're doing the A problems. So you'll go to this first page of your homework papers. You're only going to do quick study 1, 2. You'll notice there's others on this page. Don't do anything but quick study 1, 2. Then for quick study 1, 6, and 1, 7, you're just going to complete those 2. For quick study 1, 12, just up here at the top. For exercise 1, 2, that's on the next page here, just complete that part here. And then for 1, 7 down here at the bottom, okay? Now, when you get to problem 17A, and this will make more sense after you viewed the demo, for chapter 1, again, A problems, here's our accounting equation. You'll fill in the work into your accounting equation. You'll use your bottom numbers here to complete the financials here. And the financials, again, follow your demo because that will give you the exact process or the way they should be completed the way that we do it in our class. For problem 19A, again, here is your accounting equation, and you're going to fill this in using your ending balances here. You're going to complete your 3 financials. And then for 111A, you're just going to work on that part here. Okay, then once you have got that part, your assignments or your problems are in your book. Now, this is the physical book, but your ebook looks very similar. The problems are located at the end of the chapter. So for quick study 1, 2, it's on page 23. And so here's the information, and you'll complete that on your homework paper. And then if you flip your paper over, here is quick study 1, 6, and 1, 7 on this page. And then again, the next page, page 25, is quick study 1, 12. Now, if you notice in your problems, if I look at problem 17A, which starts at the bottom of page 33 here and continues to the top of page 34, there are some check figures. Use those. Make sure you use the check figures because they're going to help you with that. So this one tells you what your ending balance is for cash and expenses. And then when you get to the financials, it tells you what your net income should be on your income statement and what your total assets should be on your balance sheet. So make sure you use those check figures. They help a lot. If you don't balance, take a picture of that financial, send it to me. If your accounting equation work doesn't balance out, take a picture of it and send it to me. So if you're on 19A and you don't equal out down here, then you let me know how that, that I don't balance, and I will help you with that. That's what I am here for. So again, all of your assignments are listed on the schedule. They're all over here on the far right. The dates you should be working on are on the left, and then the chapter is in the middle here. For exams, again, we are going to we have the 5 exams. We are going to have 1 day only to take the exam. I will again do a review. I'll send a video out for that. And then you have from 12 a.m. that day to 11:59 p.m. to complete the test in Canvas. And then I will grade them from there. Now, because this is a summer class and only 12 weeks long, the workload will be a little heavier than in a 15-week semester. So time management and planning is important. The schedule has the due dates and what to work on when, and in Canvas, there's a calendar as well as the due dates listed, and the assignment sections in Canvas has the due dates too. It's really imperative that you have some type of planner or you're looking at the calendar and the schedule continuously through the semester. If we happen to have any schedule changes, I will email those to you. Again, if you need any help at all, my objective is to make you successful in this class. So I need you to ask for help. With the online class, you can access the tutor at KVCC if she has hours. I'll let all of you know that through Zoom. Or again, ask for help via email. Take pictures. Ask me, I don't understand this transaction on October 5th. Email me. I will be happy to help you. Please, again, as you're looking over all this information, if you have any questions as we're beginning the class, let me know. I look forward to working with all of you. Thank you.